I never knew I would end up under a man who I had no feelings for. When I was younger, I usually envisioned myself with a man who will find happiness in making me happy. I had no choice but to marry this man I call my husband under a contract. Because if not, my position in my place of work will be snatched from my hands after working to achieve it with all my blood, sweat, and tears. He was my boss, and he too was aspiring for a political position which needed him to be a married man. When he saw my desperation and I saw his desperation, we both took advantage of it. I felt maybe we would learn to live cordially with each other, but I was wrong. Being married before and losing his wife at a very early stage of marriage, my boss Alex was emotionally shut off. He personally took care of his son, till the son became the big man that he is today. The son, Chris, was a very charming and caring 25-year-old guy. He smiled always and never objected when his father wanted to marry me, who was just a year older than him. He actually warmed up to me, and we became good friends. His father, on the other hand, bosses me around both at work and at home. I was very miserable. Getting back from work and feeling relief that my husband was away on an international meeting cities away, I fall into the soft sofa and throw my handbag to the next sofa. I scan round the house and notice Chris's car keys on the table. It seems he didn't go to his own apartment today. Sometimes he would come over to spend few days in his father's house. And then we would spend time, talking about any and everything. I smile and jerk myself up to go to his room to say hi. Getting to his room door, I hear some strange sounds like people moaning intensely, and I pull my hand away from the door handle. Wow, it seems he brought a lady home. That's amazing, I say, almost disappointed, and I don't know why. I go back to Palo to wait patiently for him and his mystery lady to come out. Few hours later, after giving my husband a breakdown of what happened at the office and how I individually spent my day, I dozed off on the sofa. A little sound of giggling wakes me up and find Chris sitting opposite me and smiling. You should be in your room sleeping, and not here. Your back could hurt. I slowly sit upright and stare at him with my sleepy eyes. I heard you and your lady having fun, so I waited here so I could see her before she leaves. Oh, you heard that? I am so sorry. See, she's not my lady. She's just someone I have always wanted to bang, and the opportunity presented itself, and I took it. I brought her hooray, so she won't know my personal house. Hope you don't mind? Well, I say, clearing my throat, I just hope you used protection. I don't want you catching an infection. Uncaring mother, he says, laughing heartily. I try to laugh with him, but I can't because I am actually offended that he didn't respect me enough to do his dirty deeds elsewhere. Maybe he doesn't see me as I see him. Good night, Chris. I have to go to bed. All right, good night, Z. We will talk in the morning. Honestly, I don't want to talk about tonight, but if I don't, he will know I have grown feelings for him.